BNC, 100% black and brown host around the clock. Finally, news that speaks to us.
President Biden and Vice President Harris both tackled equal pay today. Vice President Harris driving home the point that addressing pay disparities for women is not only the right thing to do, but an investment in the nation's future.
If we are going to continue to grow our economy and to be competitive and lead the world in the 21st century, we simply cannot afford to leave half of our workforce behind. To build an economy that works for all of us, we must build an economy that works for women.
Now, setting up the federal government, which is the nation's largest employer, to lead the way. The White House plans to do away with salary history as a part of interview processes, because when women are asked to negotiate, they're often left behind. The idea is that everyone who qualifies for a job should get equally paid for that job. But one industry where the disparity is dramatic and it plays out for all of us to see is sports. Joining us now is Terence Moore. He's a national sports columnist for Forbes and author of the upcoming book, The Real Hank Aaron. Terence, I'm thinking of Brittany Griner, the WNBA's biggest star, making $220,000 a year. Now compare that to the starting NBA salary of $925,000. Is that disparity why she was playing the offseason in an oppressive place like Russia?
You mean just because she can make $1 million in Russia as opposed to what you just said? Yes. Okay. And I tell you, we got to put this in a little bit of perspective. And these are, the good news is it's kind of the good old days for the WNBA, which has been around for about 26 years. And that's because of Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant loved women's basketball. His daughter Gigi also obviously was a tremendous women's basketball player, and they both perished in that helicopter crash back in January of 2020. And I say that since that point, the WNBA has sort of flourished. Okay, the merchandising sales are up, attendance is up, TV is up, the dollars are up. And they had the collective bargaining agreement back in 2020, where now the minimum salary for a WNBA player is $130,000. And the max that a star can make is around $500,000. Doesn't sound like a lot compared to the NBA, but that's double what it used to be. But getting to your point, when it comes to these Russian leagues, like the Russia Premier League, and that's where Brittany Griner plays in, they can pay much, much more than that, which is why you literally have half of these WNBA players. I tell you about, the 144 WNBA players, half of them are playing in the Russia leagues during the off season for them.
So we have 70, at least 70 likely black women who are playing in Russia because they have better pay equity under Putin's regime than they do in the United States.
That is true. And it's more than 70, as a matter of fact. I mean, you talk about Brittany Griner. I mean, her team, her Russian team, about probably 5 or 6 of her teammates who are fellow WNBA players play on that one team alone, okay? But here's where more perspective needs to be brought here. The WNBA was a brainchild of David Stern back in the late 1990s. So the WNBA has this association with the NBA, and they've lost considerable amount of money every year, pretty close to $10 million. So the NBA sort of, helps them out along those lines. Still, you would think that the NBA would do a little bit more, given the high profile now that league has had. And again, like I said, it's become more popular since the death of Kobe Bryant. I mean, things like private jets. Just the other day, a WNBA team in New York got fined because it was allowing its players to fly on these private jets to go from game to game, where there's a rule against having private jets in the WNBA, okay? Well, the solution to that is for the WNBA, with help from the NBA, is just give everybody private jets like they do in the NBA, okay? Little things like that would be quite helpful, if nothing else.
And as you mentioned, right, the NBA has a emotional and financial interest in the success of the WNBA, and there's a lot that they can do to promote that, separate from, having to have a daughter who's great at basketball, right? There should be more that's being done to support these great players. But before I let you go, I wanted to bring in the fact that the U.S. women's soccer players, they went the way of lawsuit to get pay equity, a $24 million equal pay settlement. That started back in 2016. What's your take on that? Could this be a turning point for women's sports in general?
Well, okay. Again, you got to look at the perspective here. The women's soccer players had a lot of leverage because they were far more superior than the men to begin with. Winning 4 World Cups, 4 golds in Olympics, whereas the men's team hasn't even qualified for the last 3 Olympics and has never won a gold cup. So, I mean, you have that. Plus the fact that women's soccer team has generated a lot of money. And when they filed that class action suit back in 2016, they were generating something like $20 million in income. So that they had that leverage. And unfortunately, the women's basketball players, certainly in the Women's Basketball Association, they don't have that type of leverage because, just one little factor here, which is actually a big factor, the last complete season in the NBA before the pandemic, the NBA made a record $8 billion with a B dollars, right? Then that same time period, the WNBA made $60 million with an M dollars. So a little difference there. Mm-hmm. So they don't have quite the leverage that the women's soccer players had.
Well, Terence, I will say this. There are plenty of companies out there that make $20 million a year that manage to pay all of their players or most of their people more than 6-figure salaries. But we will leave that there for now and have you back for another conversation. Terence Moore, national sports columnist for Forbes and author of the upcoming book, The Real Hank Aaron. Thank you for joining us.